Welcome to York River State Park. I'm here today as a volunteer at the registration table for the Recovery Rocks 5K run. Proceeds will benefit SpiritWorks Foundation and the Friends of York River State Park. It's a beautiful park, and anytime you come, you're bound to see a number of running clubs enjoying the trails. Wow, after a flurry of activity, the other volunteers and I registered more than 60 runners this morning. That's not counting the 50 or so who had pre-registered for the event. The awards will start momentarily, and then I'm going to go for a walk on the trails here.
Coach Mark Tompkins with a time of 16:52. Yeah. Mark Tompkins, first overall. Whoa, that is good. With those points, he moves into first place in the Grand Prix. All right, is Mark Tompkins here? No, he left. All right. Second overall is a Lafayette High School sophomore. He holds the race record for the 14 and under category with 18:42. Today he broke the 15-19 record, formerly of Kyle Ashley of Warhill. Yeah, y'all are going to kill us. Moving up in the Grand Prix to fourth place now. From the news, with a time of 17:43 is Todd Kessler.
Race winners receive birdhouses hand-painted by the kids at SpiritWorks Summer Camp.
This is a beautiful park with viewing stations over the creek, or the inlet off the river, I should say, and a lovely wildflower garden. And volleyball courts. Let's see what else I can find a printed map inside, but then my first order of business was finding a water fountain. Had to come back outside for that, but the view is very rewarding from here. And they also have cold drinks near the bathrooms. Now I'm going to go find the trail. Looks like I'm on the Bluebird Loop Trail, which goes for a ways along the river, and from the map it will take me around a pond. No osprey on the platform, but I bet I'll see some wildlife. Rangers are teaching kids how to cast their fishing rods. What fun! Well, how nice. I've got the river on one side of the path, coming up on the pond on the other. Well, it's tempting to go exploring down by the river, but I think I'll keep on more level ground for this first trip. There's the rules for you fishermen. Not a bad way to spend a Saturday morning. I do wish I'd brought a sun visor though. I've been exposed to a lot more sun on this walk than I usually am at my shady Waller Mill or Freedom Park. Live and learn. Looks like you can rent some paddle boats from the rangers. Okay, the informational sign for Woodstock Pond says I can expect to see frogs, turtles, beaver, who are increasing, and heron, and osprey. I did see one turtle, but I wasn't quick enough with the camera, sorry. Just past the pond, and now I'm back in a little shade, a welcome relief. The sign also said that this loop around the pond is 0.6 miles. I can do that. But there are choices of trails. I'm going to stick on the Woodstock Pond Trail for today. Now I'm leaving the gravel path and staying on Beaver Trail. Very tranquil, only gentle slopes so far. The trails are well maintained, but there are a fair number of tree roots, so sturdy shoes are best. And the occasional fallen tree. Okay, here's the steepest hill yet, and I'm thinking it's probably going to bring me back closer to the lake. I haven't seen the lake for the last 5 minutes. Nope, just this little tiny creek with a footbridge. Yep, this walk may not be for Grandma unless she's as fit as you. It's a little bit of exertion getting up and down these hills. Now I'm back at the gravel part of the trail. Staying on Beaver Trail, I've made a loop to the right. So I should be coming back to the other side of the pond unless I'm totally geographically challenged, which is always a possibility. Yes, I am geographically challenged because the path loops you around a lot farther than I anticipated. So I am further south than where the trail started, near the entrance to the park. So we'll get a picture of the sign and see what the entrance fees are, because I got in free today since I was a race volunteer. Through the trees there you can see that people have brought their horses today. I'm told that they have very nice trails for horse riding. Here come some horses. Let's go over here and check out the...
No wonder I didn't see the pond again. As I was editing this, I realized I got off on the Beaver Trail instead of staying on the Woodstock Pond Trail. Apparently I can't walk and hold a camera at the same time. I'll work on my video skills and hope you'll visit again. Thanks!